The other statewide race is to lead the Department of Public Instruction. New data from DPI shows high school graduation rates in Wisconsin are at an all-time high.
But not everyone is celebrating. Madison Rios has you covered on why critics believe the data is skewed and why state education leaders say otherwise.
These new statistics show 91.1% of Wisconsin high school students graduated on time for the 2023 to 2024 school year. Current State Superintendent Dr. Jill Underly tells me it's remarkable to see this achievement. She says this data is a sign of the dedication from educators, students, and families in our state. This set of data comes only 2 months after the national report card was released. Now, state Republicans have attacked Underly, including Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, who says Underly has lowered the state's education standards in comparison to national standards. I spoke with conservative-backed candidate Brittany Kinzer, and she tells me 70% of our state students are not reading at a proficient level. She adds people are seeing that our students are not prepared.
We look at other data points and try to muddy it or lower the standards to make adults feel better. It's not what's best for kids. We've got to be brutally honest. We've got to come together, restore our high standards.
However, Underly defends the new data. She says different metrics are used to measure reading proficiency and high school graduation rates. Therefore, she believes you can't compare the two sets.
The attacks are absolutely false. No standards were lowered. What we did was we adjusted the grading scale, more or less, to understand what kids were learning at the grade level that they're in Wisconsin, and then evaluating them on the standards for that grade level so that we can better understand where kids are performing.
Now, Underly says the graduation results were intentional. Coming out of the pandemic, a huge focus was getting students back into the classroom in order to increase graduation rates. Kinzer and Underly will face off in the general election on April 1st.